Good morning. It's time for some Hogwarts Legacy gameplay, guys. I've only played this for about an hour now, so we'll give it a shot, see how it's going. Hopefully, I enjoy it. I'm sure I will. We'll see. Hopefully you guys do too. This is Baze Monster. The man, the myth, the legend. This cool scarf on. Let's go. Hopefully you guys can hear everything. Hopefully everything sounds good. If not, I apologize in advance. So we'll see. Hopefully everything goes well with you guys today. You have a good weekend. We got to talk to Eleazar Fig. See what homie's got to say.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Probably, dude.
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained.
I sure would hope so.
Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides...
Shameless plug.
And so that I may avoid another
coffee
not so subtle reproof
with
from
some
Professor
MCT
Weasley,
oil powder.
why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field
peptides
guide's map?
from
Unfold
Bubs.
it and have a look.
Sponsors. He's not a sponsor. It'd be great if he was. Well, not him, but the company. Love the stuff. It's amazing. You can track available quests on the open map. I think this is the first time that I will have gotten some open world fun. The marker represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be neither required level or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor assignments or as quest rewards. Right on, brah. Let's see what we got here. Leviosa and Accio. Are there any side quests? Oh my gosh, look at these. Collection chests. Field guide pages, 150. This is going to be like completionist city. Demiguise statues. No idea what that is. Hey, there's the Quidditch arena out there. This is really cool. Can I zoom in? Sick. Well, let's go do the dark arts because that actually sounds pretty badass. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Yeah. So, alright. Let's see what we got going on here. Perfect, perfect. Alright, cool. Here we go. We're going to track this quest. And we're going to traverse
The map is
Hogwarts.
enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a
Hogwarts.
trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket.
Cool.
For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright, sounds good. We're going. Look at that map. Beautiful. Welcome to Hogwarts. Complete main quest. Charmed Compass. What's that? The Charmed Compass will lead you to anything you're tracking. Oh, that's so sick. Open the door, bruh. Okay, cool. Can I shoot these students? Oh. Oh, look at that. Leviosa.
Revelio.
Oh, see, that's so sick.
Handy resource indeed.
I'm gonna get
your
lost in
field
this game, I
guide.
have a feeling.
I'm most pleased to be included.
What's up, lady? That's a little flue fire, I believe it's called. Flue fire is a fast travel point. I bet this cat talks. 100%. I wish I could have a cat. Sadly, my wife is allergic to them, so there's no kitties coming in this house. Nope.
Revelio.
For sure, bro. Oh, look at that. Another flu flame. Dude, this game is so good so far. And I'm only like the first hour in. I'm an explorer, you know? So, level 1 lock. Alright, let's... Oh, Revelio is like the one to use. Look at that. You gotta get behind there. Open up, dude. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Revelio.
That field guide page. That's 2 of 150. I love little side things to go look for. That makes this shit really fun. Horns like this were used by goblins during the 1612 Goblin Rebellion to rally troops and generally annoy witches and wizards. This horn was discovered in the aftermath of the rebellion behind the Hog's Head Inn, with a wedge of gorgonzola stuffed inside, presumably to mute it. Nice. Guys, if you're enjoying the content, hit the like button, subscribe, and click the bell for future live streams and content. Gonna start popping videos out here.
Revelio.
Putting some videos and some content, some shorts. I'm really gonna go all in on this channel. This is my my official week of return from Twitch. Oh, another field guide. This is a wooden kitty. Another kitty. This wooden statue bears the likeness of Pangar Don, fearless feline mouse hunter and devoted study companion. Cool, bro. Good story. Is that a level, dude?
Revelio.
Oh, no. Can I go through here? Level 1 lock. Locked. I'm not a locksmith yet. At least everything is lock damage, which is really cool. Right off the bat, because this is what I like to do. Hopefully this isn't boring. I don't care if it is. This is my jam. Going through and finding all this stuff. I'm sure there's some shit in here. Look at this artifact.
Revelio.
If there's nothing in here, I'll be extremely surprised. I'm glad they make it readily available. Like you don't have to wait for it to load. What's up, bro? That dude's a ghost. I love this. Look at these. I swear to God, that suit of armor just moved. Oh, they're moving. Is he pointing? Point me the way, my friend. Whatever. Nothing in here.
Revelio.
Extremely surprised by that. Revelio. Hope everyone's doing great out on this Saturday morning. It's gonna be a good day. Hopefully your day is good. Revelio. All day long, Revelio, Revelio all day. Let's go. I'm sure I can't get in here. Who are you, bruh? You're a Gryffindor. That's good.
Revelio.
Have brought this to life for sure. Most definitely. Even wizards have to have music class. What's up, bro? It's easy. That's cool. Oh. First chest. Oh, it's freaking got a lock on it. You dirtbags. You're gonna make me come back, I see. What's this?
Revelio.
No. Oh, sick. That does nothing, but we can make some cool music with it. Slap the bell. Ah. bet you have to Leviosa that bitch up here, but I don't have that. Not yet. I gotta go to the Dark Arts class. I feel like the exploring is cool, of course, but I'm hindered a bit because I don't have the necessary unlocking abilities, and also I don't have Leviosa, which I need. Oh, Leviosa. Wrong Weasley. So we'll get back to exploring here in a little bit. I'm feeling good today, guys. I don't know if any of you are here. Whatever. You will be at some point. Guys, if you're trying to grow your channel here, if you're trying to grow... Alright, let's stop. We're going to make a YouTube video right now. You ready? Let's let this dude wait. If you're trying to grow your stream in 2023, I have to take my own advice, of course. I've been studying and learning the art of the content creator for a very long time now. A couple years. About 2 or 3 years. Make content outside of streaming. If you're a streamer in 2023, make content outside of streaming. Okay? If you don't, no one's gonna know to come here. They're not gonna see your stuff. You have to be put in front of as many people as possible with shorts and with maybe 1 or 2 videos per week. I mean, if you're new, start with 1. This is my flagship run. I made some videos before and I really didn't take it as seriously as I should have due to some anxieties about it, you know, but we got to throw those out the door. We only have so many weeks in this life to live. So don't forget to make some content. Just make it. Just hit record. Go for it. What's the worst that can happen? Somebody doesn't like it? Who gives a shit? I don't give a shit. If you don't like this, mosey. But you're gonna. Anyways, let's get back to it. Boom. Print it in a minute. What was that? 12 minutes in? Alright, that's gonna be a YouTube video. That's gonna be a short. I'm just gonna throw that shit out there. If nothing else, guys, this is going to be an experiment on how to grow a channel. And I don't need to, you know, grow it the fastest or be the most optimal. You know, I live in a world of optimization. I really do. Oh, hang on. Hold up. For optimization's sake, let's look at this build I made. Central Hall Fountain. The ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of base stone sirens encircling the fountain's base. Anyways, I live in a world of optimization.
This cannot
I'm always trying to
be
do
as
the
difficult
most
as it seems.
perfect, the most optimal way of doing things, and it's not always the best way. Because sometimes you get paralyzed by your own perfection. Paralyzed by your own optimization. Just put it out there. Even if it sucks ass for a little bit. Who cares? And if you don't want to be a content creator, then sick. Don't do anything. Enjoy. Watch the game. Revelio. But we here trying to Revelio all day, all night. Look at this dude. I love that every single painting moves in Mural. Like almost all of them. This dude's sick. What's up, dude? Look at him. Beautiful. He's not even hitting the frets. He's so good. That's magic playing right there at its finest. Anyways. So yeah, if this is your first time here, this is a little bit of a taste of what we do here. What I do here, there's no we. We as in us, the community, the Baysbots. You guys are Baysbots. That's what we're going to call you from now on. Play some games. Oh, what up? What the hell was that? Bruh. Who knows? There's some weird shit going on here at Hogwarts. Play some games, play some guitar. I got a bass right here. I play a little bit of guitar from now, or for a little bit of guitar every now and again. Got a really cool idea in the hopper that is been done, but I don't see a ton of bass players doing it. It's kind of like molding your what you like to do with what you're, I guess, good at. And I'm pretty good at playing bass. I've been playing it for like 25 years. Very long time. How long? Yeah, about that. Revelio. Of course, there's one here. And playing, like doing a cover. Instead of just like doing cover of metal songs, just cool because I listen to metal. I'm a metal guy. Really want to do some covers of some video game music and put the old, like, you know, like old Chrono Trigger, old Final Fantasy, old stuff that is like, you know, timeless music in gaming that you just know it when you hear it. You know, so I'm gonna do some of those covers. There's a really cool guy. I can't remember his name because I got rid of TikTok, which I probably should re-download. Revelio, bro. He's a drummer and he's a really good drummer. Really cool dude. I'll find the name at some point and I'll get back to you guys on it. But he does that and I love it. I really like watching it because I get to revisit some of the old gaming stuff, some of the old music from it.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Get to see a drummer like really freaking killing it, playing drums, you know. So really cool, really solid drummer. I'm a bass player, so of course I love to see, you know, a good drummer killing it to old school video game music. So I guess I'm going to do that from a bass angle, and I'm sure it's been done. It's cool, but not everybody has had my journey of playing games and what games I see as iconic in terms of music. Bros, first of all, bros and broettes, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just talking to you guys. Just talking to myself, really, and I'm walking around. I think I'm so far from the dark arts class. The protection from the dark arts. That, yeah. I don't know. More flue flames. But I've already gotten this one, so have I been? We've been here before. Let's see. Got another cat. I'm gonna pet every cat in this game. That's my goal. It's not even to be the best wizard ever. It's to pet every cat.
If I can just stop vanishing lines when practicing Evanesco, I
Look
think
at all
I
these
can get
kids.
an Iron Man
Their
transfiguration
teenage
by doubling
angst.
this year.
You know, that's probably not a good thing to like let wizards or teenagers who like are going through some changes become wizards. You know? Because I feel like it might just be too emotional. You know? I feel like wizardry has to be very much controlled. What's up, bro? Look at these paintings. Do they all move? Oh my god. They put a lot of detail into this game. You move, bro? Yep, he moves. He move? Oh yeah, he moves. She move? What's she doing? She's petting a cat. A platypus. Pet that platypus. Oh boy.
You stay in your portrait and I'll stay in mine.
Oh, what's up? Oh, I forgot this opens up. This is the common room. Wow, I've come full circle. I'm gonna smash an apple. Gotta stay fed as a wizard. Takes a lot of energy to do a wizard things. Chudley cannons. Yeah, so I'm just gonna be honest here. I'm really intrigued by the Harry Potter world. I am relatively new to it. I just started watching the movies. I tried to watch them. I have all the books behind me up there, and I've read the first. Started into the second one. Can't go up there apparently. And I really like, you know, fantasy stuff, and I never gave Harry Potter, you know, like the time that I should have. But I'm going to. This is the start with this game. I've been looking forward to it, you know, especially watching it with my son. You know, I watched the first and second Harry Potter with him, and it was really cool. He liked it. I liked it. And yeah, we're going to see how it goes. We're going to see if we can get invited into the world of Harry Potter. But this is Hogwarts, obviously. It's not Harry Potter. So, you know, in the universe of Hogwarts. I don't know where to go. Let's go. Oh, I guess I could just follow that. Follow the yellow brick road here. If anybody's out there, say what's up. Don't be shy. If you're not, no big deal. This is the first stream that I'm going to put on publicly besides the 5 a.m. thoughts. That was kind of a test. I've been bouncing back and forth trying to figure stuff out with YouTube instead of Twitch. Frankly, it's been like a year and a half since I've streamed seriously. Took some time off, moved into a house, new backdrop. You know, who dis? Basement. Love it. I'm a basement dweller. So now I've got a proper studio, which is really cool. I didn't. If I'm being honest with you guys, I used to stream in a frickin' closet. I'm not kidding you. It was like a 5x5 closet. It was extremely small, and I'm like a big dude, you know. And I'm like, oh boy, it's hot as hell in here. The chair that I had was extremely uncomfortable. I would stream for like 4 hours, 3 times a week, and it was very stressful on the family because that's not the way to do it. You know, that's not the way to do it. I've got a, you know, ideology now, you know, studying some of the guys, like Stream Scheme and stuff like that. You know, you don't have to stream that much. You can if you want, I guess. Really, whatever your prerogative is. But you definitely don't have to. Quest. Here we go. You gotta make videos, though. You want to grow? You gotta make videos. And if you're a creator, you should have a Patreon, which I do. I'm starting. I'm building it right now. My first tier of subscriptions is I have a Discord channel that I'm building, rebuilding, I guess. And
perhaps you'd be good enough to
we
blast
get
each other to
a
pieces
private
in your
hangout
own
for
time.
an hour a month.
I get new students
I think
every
it's good.
year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
Because you're a fucking musician, a magician. You're a fucking witch, dude. Witches are badass.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
Levioso.
Levioso. A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Hey, you cocky little bastard. Shut your
One
mouth.
thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oh, it's gonna get wild in here. Steady your wand. Okay, so this is weird. It took me a minute to figure it out, but this icon moves right here. And if you're having a hard time with this, you're basically outlining this thing and hitting X at the checkpoints of it. So we're gonna go up, and we're gonna go up, and we're gonna go left, and then we're gonna kind of round it out. Boom, first try, Levioso, Master Magician. Let's go. Wizard.
Levioso.
Whatever. Did I get my own wand, or is this a hand-me-down still?
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oh shit. I have a feeling this game is going to be really cool. Levioso.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Alright. Levioso.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
I feel like
This
a dummy.
time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember.
Levioso.
Good. Now, well done.
Let's go, boy.
Levioso.
Yeah, keep him up again.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your
Eat.
marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
Oh,
I
Slytherin
want
prick.
a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Alright, Slytherin prick. You're done for.
Levioso. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
If only all of my students were this adept.
Levioso.
I do
Oh, bro, you're
lively
off.
dueling.
He's off the table.
Anticipate
You're
your
done.
opponent's next
That was like
move.
a magic sumo wrestling
Not
match.
bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Dude, I'm gonna have a problem with that kid. I could tell.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Haggard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
Right.
If what
don't
I've
fuck
seen
around
today
here
is
in
any
Gryffindor.
indication, we can expect great
I feel like
things from
the
you.
other house,
I
like Slytherin,
demand
thinks that
excellence
Gryffindor
from
is a
my
bunch of goody
students.
two-shoes
They
bitches.
are capable of achieving
But
it.
they're like,
and they must
I'm a
achieve it.
Gryffindor, bitch.
A classroom duel is one thing, but
Don't fuck with
battling
me.
dark
I'm a
wizards,
Gryffindor,
or
bitch.
as ever more likely, goblins,
Never works out for
is a
Slytherin.
different kettle of
Not that I know.
Gryffindors entirely.
I'm sure it does at some
Understood,
point.
Professor.
So, I'd advise
Maybe,
you to
you know
keep
what would be
practicing
really
whenever
cool?
you can.
If we did like
Perhaps
a
Mr.
watch
Sallow will
party,
have some ideas
like a
for you.
Harry Potter watch
Again,
party while
well
playing
done
this.
today.
That would be so
I
sweet.
shall reach out soon with additional
do that.
assignments.
I think I'm gonna do that in Discord.
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Boom, Levioso.
Levioso.
Can I raise this bit? No.
Nice work.
I feel like he's being
I
condescending.
enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
I
It was
mopped the
certainly
floor
good
with you,
practice.
boy.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft.
I'll be honest with you.
Then
I may have
again,
misjudged this gentleman.
Perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
He does not seem like such a douche.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be
Dude, his
coy if
voice
you like,
sounds so
but I
weird.
know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Like a fight club? Let's go.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
That's not very
Excellent.
Gryffindorish.
Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
I feel like
Thank
I
you,
want to do those
Sebastian.
things.
I'll
And
keep
I
that
feel
in
like
mind.
maybe
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
it's an easy
Perhaps
path to
somewhere
the dark side.
unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer
I
luck
am your
or
father.
actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Right on, brother. Right
Till
on,
next
Salo. Sebastian. Alright. Defense against the Dark Arts class. Now I have Levioso, which means I should go fuck with that bell for sure. But we're gonna go to Charms class first because I don't have enough. I don't have enough wizard stuff. So far, I love this game. The last game that made me want to play a game like this so much was Elden Ring. Oh my gosh, it was... I just couldn't stop. It was too good. They put a lot of detail into this game. So far, they really brought Hogwarts to life as far as I understand. What's going on?
Revelio.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
So are these
Some
a
of us
mixture of
don't
houses?
necessarily
We got a
want them to get
Slytherin,
back to
we got a
Transfiguration is the hardest
Gryffindorian,
subject. It requires
we got
such
a
precision and
Hufflepuffle,
concentration.
a
One
Ravenclaw
wrong
maybe.
move and you've got a
Where
grouse
are you, girl?
instead of a mouse.
Oh god, okay. Don't care. Don't care that much.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. I feel like this world is very... Oh, there's that dude
The
again.
Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it
Who
wasn't.
are you? I'm sure people... Eddie Cleaver. I'm sure people who know about Harry Potter know who this
I'm not telling lies, Peeves.
dude
It was Albert Boot.
is.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight,
Yeah.
fight! It's a bold attack. Was the
Looks
minister
like the
a
dude from
boot or
Alice
the
in
minister
Wonderland.
a flack?
Can't remember his name. 'Cause I
Stop
don't
it,
care.
Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't
Okay.
get
Revelio.
There, dude.
She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway.
It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor
Revelio.
Flack.
I'm gonna figure this out. So, does it have to be just Unicornio? Don't know. Oh, what do you got here? Okay. Okay. I bet ya there's a bunch of these around here. Probably not too hard to discern that. What does the globe do? Sick. Alright, whatever.
The headmaster
We'll come back to that
everyone
stuff
is
later.
pure blood.
Alright, there's Charm School. I'm gonna go to class here in a
A
second.
meat cart is all ready.
Seems like the Wild West here. You can just show up to class whenever you want. It's like no big deal, just roaming around Hogwarts. Oh! Another cat. Another cat to pet.
I do look forward to going home.
Guys, if you're enjoying the stream, like, subscribe,
Someone's parents sent
click the
home
notification bell.
shared them in the common room.
We are gonna make some content coming up here in the future. I know that at first, just remember, there's not a lot of guys. There's not a lot of people here right now. Okay,
Ours is the best, of course.
but that is okay. Oh, I'm way back in Sebastian Salo, dude.
Trying to get into the Gryffindor common
Whatever.
room. I swear the class was having
Whatever, dude.
fun.
We'll have to fix
Here.
that latency, but no big deal.
Behind you. There is an
Natasayonai.
open seat here.
Thank you.
Where are you?
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
What up,
Have you
Daddy?
met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
Yeah, bruh.
Welcome to year 5 of charms.
He seems like a charming
This will be a
dude.
crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
No freaking idea, bro.
Anyone? Anyone?
Points to Gryffindor. I'm gonna figure it out.
I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Oh shit, he's ruthless.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
I'm not sure this
Do
dude
you
knows that
even
I
remember
am
how
new,
to perform a
and I have
basic
never been to
summoning charm?
Hogwarts before. Bro, leave me alone.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of...
Oh, shit. Dual sense is dead. Hold it.
Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
We're right up in here.
Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take
Bear with me,
turns
gang.
summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place.
Look at that. I was unprepared for the death of this controller, which seems to die quite a bit, which is really annoying. Whatever. No big deal. I'm prepared for it. Alright, I missed what was going on. Whatever. Oh, this one's easy. Alright, same thing as last time. We're gonna go up, up. Whoop, something's chasing me. No big deal. Charm, baby. Time to get charmed.
Accio.
Akio.
That is not bad.
You
Seems to
are
be
a
going
swift
around,
learner.
Natty.
I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it.
You might,
Just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
After
After me,
All right, let's go, dude. Let's go outside. I wish I could go outside now, but it's like 20 degrees out. I'm really excited for the winter to be over.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Yeah.
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charge at last possible. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning. Splendid!
Well, could be better.
Very good. Very good. Points to Gryffindor.
That's right,
but
buddy.
there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
All right, Natty, let's go.
Be sharp.
Oh no, she's really good.
That is how it's done.
Baze's turn. Oh.
Not to worry.
Let us see this.
Oh, you're just coming. Oh man, she's really good. She's whipping my ass. Yo, I want to restart. That's booty. Ooh. You better stop, bro.
Excellent control there.
Here we go.
Hopefully it falls off. Ugh.
There we go.
Dude, come on, Natai. Could have done better.
Well done.
Summoner Court winner, Netsai Onai. I want a rematch, bro.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
How do you propose we do that, mister? Oh, shit.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
All right, you go first, Netsai.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. Yes!
All right, I'm gonna get you. No, 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 no! God dang it!
Happens to the best of us.
I'm not very good at this. Netsai, you better suck it up.
Be sharp.
Come on, fall off. Jeez, she's so good.
That is how it's done.
Yo, I want to go back. I want to go. I don't want to lose this chick. Not that I care. Just want to win. I just want to win. Oh my god, I am so bad. I don't know. I wasn't thinking. We're coming back. We're starting over. No way.
You'll be the blues just as
There
before,
we go.
and Miss Onai,
Alright, now I know
you
what to
are
do.
playing red. Clear?
Now I know
Yes,
what
sir.
to do. Not say.
Let us see this. Phew. Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Give me the 50.
That's it.
Here we go.
Nasai, you're too good for your own good. I know how to do it now. I know how to do it now, girl.
Nicely done. Be sharp.
Oh, what are you doing? You're going wild over here. I think maybe she's... Can I knock balls
That
off?
is how it's done.
Alright, this is for all the marbles. Don't you fall off, you dirtbag. Oh, we're starting over. Oh my gosh. I just want to see what happens when you win. I just want to see what happens when you don't knock your balls off the court.
You'll be the Blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing
I want
red.
to get an
Clear?
achievement, maybe?
Yes,
I don't
sir.
know. Look at these guys. Just chilling. Look at this one's not even watching. He's
Let
like
us
off
see
the left field.
Phew.
Alright, let's go.
Look out!
So you gotta let go of it like right before you cross the yellow line.
Here we go.
I see. I see how to do it now. Boom. Money every time in the same spot.
Quite impressive. Be sharp.
Nancy Shanehour, what is going on, stranger? I see you out there.
That is
Starting
how
the
it's
stream
done.
on YouTube. Good to see you. It's an old face for sure. Boom. Let's go.
A perfect score. Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
A Leviosa.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
You are, I think, my first viewer, Nancy. Just so you're aware.
There we go.
Alright, let's do this. Go, let go. We gotta get to the blue. Oh, yeah, baby. I got this down.
Very good.
Watch this.
Don't you knock my balls off, lady. Okay. Let's get this left ball. No, I want the left one. Alright, babe. This is for all the marbles. I got this down.
Well done.
That side does not stand a chance.
Here we go.
Do I play it? Do I go easy? Or do I go for the kill shot here? We'll see. I'm just gonna let it loose early. Just can't let it hit the. Can't let it hit the crate. I'm going for the kill shot. Blue balls all day.
2 perfect rounds. You're a natural.
Summoner Court winner. Do I get like a thing for that?
Very
Who knows?
good,
Every
both
started
of
it
you.
twice.
Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Cool. Charmed.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
All right.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
Heck yeah.
I must admit, however,
This game is great.
that I am growing
Guys,
quite fond of
I'm going to
using a
post a
wand.
Patreon here in a couple
Seems
days for the
very
next stream. I'm going to
dramatic.
stream again on Thursday. So if you're out there and you're watching, come back Thursday. This is kind of impromptu. I had a couple technical issues, which is the way that streaming goes. And they're hopefully gone. I gotta figure out the latency. Probably switch to ultra low latency so I can interact with chat a little bit faster. But either way,
it's nice to learn about another wizarding
good to be
school.
back.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
Good to be back. We're just gonna stream here
I
for
think
about
Professor Ronan wants to talk
maybe
to
15, 20 more
Better
minutes.
not keep him
They're going to be
waiting.
relatively short
Until
streams
next
because
time.
I'm going to be chopping these up and making them into videos. I'm going to be
Of course,
posting
you can
content
use
throughout the
Accio.
week.
A word, if you
The
wish.
content
So
schedule
inclined.
is going to look like
You'd be using
one
it on
video per
clothing.
week, one stream per week. Whoa, hold up. And maybe a couple shorts, 3 to 7 shorts. Gonna do some bass playing, as that is my profession and my specialty. And gonna do some game playing. And we're gonna mix them together,
You
mix them
wanted
up.
to speak with me, Professor?
I did.
I appreciate
I
you guys for
trust your
coming.
first Charles
watching,
lesson
hanging.
lived up to expectation.
Well,
Yeah.
an outdoor
how
competition
it
wasn't
goes.
exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What's charm is
Subscribe,
there
like,
in the
click the
expected?
notification bell.
You did well, managing to
Let's
best
go.
as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
It's
Thank
not
you,
quite
Professor.
as interactive as a
I
Twitch
enjoyed the
stream right
match.
now because
Miss
I'm
Onai
figuring
is
things out.
always a fierce
YouTube is a little
competitor,
bit different of a
though I
platform. It's
sense
more for
that
video
she's a bit
content.
distracted of late. Now, Professor
Live streaming is
Weasley
one
has
thing,
asked that
you know.
your professors give you instruction outside.
But yeah,
of
this
the
is going to be a weekly
ordinary
thing. I'm so
curriculum.
glad that I'm doing it again.
Expect to hear
Oh,
from
it has
me
been
soon
so long
regarding a special assignment
since
that
I've
I
done
am
it,
preparing
and I
for
missed
you.
it, and I thought about it weekly, every couple days. I mean, I've been sitting here perfecting this computer and perfecting the background and all the little minutia and getting everything perfect. You know, everything's never perfect, as you know, but you know, that's my biggest hurdle is getting over that perfection and going for it. Hopefully everything looks okay out there. Working on some latency things, but no big deal. This is just getting it out and throwing it out there, and some familiar faces out here today, so I appreciate you for coming out, hanging out, Tell the fam. Tell everybody. Baze is back. Baze is back, baby. All right, what's next? Let's Levios or Revelio this place real quick. Look at this. This is the chick that wasn't paying attention in class.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
You're boring. You're boring. You bore me. What studious students? It's kind of like a Harry Potter look there. Can I go up into the chamber of Professor Ronan? No, not yet. At least.
Revelio.
I would love to have my broom. For sure.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
What's up? What's up? Let's talk, Samantha Dale. You very normal
Hello.
name person.
You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
All right. I appreciate it, Nancy, for sure. It's been a long time. There's a little bit of a latency, so there's a little back and forth. I do interact with the chat. It just takes a little while to catch up. So hang out and see what's up.
Revelio.
We're going to Revelio this place. All right. A little bit of a Revelio. Joshua Shaynauer, welcome to the stream, man. There's a little bit of a latency on here. I can't type the whole time. You guys will just have to wait and catch up and see, but I do very much appreciate you guys for coming back.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Anyways, we're here. We're doing Hogwarts for a little while at least. Guys, I am not going to be streaming for long periods of time. It's going to be a little bit shorter, a little more content driven. So I may stop here and there and just make an impromptu video. The video is like about 5 minutes behind, but that's all right. No big. I'll figure all the little tweaks out on YouTube. I am, for all intents and purposes, not that I have a big problem with Twitch. I don't use the platform nearly as much as I do YouTube, so it just makes sense for me to make that video content on YouTube and stream on YouTube. So yeah, just keep watching, keep hanging. Gotta get the latency going, catch it up a little bit. But as for now, this is just some gameplay on Hogwarts. This is the newest game that I'm playing. I'm going to be playing some base. I'm going to be playing some Apex, truly. I'll probably be playing all kinds of things because I am no longer limiting to myself to what people want to watch. Hey, look, an owl. A hootie. And more what I want to do, because it's... There's longevity in that, you know? I play games anyways. I play guitar, you know? Why wouldn't I just do what I do, you know? I'm just going to do what I do. And if you like it, you like it. And if you don't, sorry. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. Move on. Move on, but I don't think that's going to be the case.
Revelio.
Because we're going to Revelio how fun we're going to have hanging out and playing together. All these globes spin. Look at this. Let's go. Alright, we're just exploring the castle, the school, not the castle. We're going to keep it going. We're going to keep hanging. I think on Twitch I was so hung up on numbers and getting affiliated and, you know, send me your, you know, your view so I can get my numbers up. But I mean, this time, if you want to hang and you want to chill and chat, please just come chill and chat, because that's what we're doing. We're chilling, we're playing, we're killing it. Gameplay. And the cool thing about these streams is that you're going to be involved in the content making strategy, because I am going to start in these streams hollowing out a section where I am just making videos in here. So I'm going to make the content within the stream, and then that's going to be posted, and that's going to be fun. And that's kind of like we're all in it, you know. We're in this. So I don't know how far behind the stream is. I'm not even going to worry about it. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it to it. If you guys can hear me in real time, say I hear you in real time. We're working the kinks out of this beast. Okay.
Revelio.
Let's go. I forgot how to track quests already. There we go. Side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside the region of Hogwarts marked as flag and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward XP and do not advance the main story. It's okay. I want to do some side quests, actually. So, Lenore Everly appears to be looking for a clue. Perhaps I can help her investigate. Let's do some side questage. Let's do some side quests. So you can hear me a little bit quicker, huh? About how far back is it? I guess I'm just watching the playback in studio, and it's probably delayed on there. I'm gonna watch out for... You guys are helping me out here, actually. You guys are helping me figure out like how far behind or ahead I am, so I can figure that out. I probably shouldn't watch YouTube Studio on here, because it's like showing me that I'm like 10 minutes behind, and I don't really truly think that I am. So this is like my first... I streamed a couple streams on YouTube, but I didn't list them just to work out some of the kinks and bugs. I've been wanting to do this for so long, I just hadn't done it. So I really appreciate you guys coming in. But from here, we're going to time it, okay? I'm going to say Josh and Nancy. Say, I can hear you in stream. I'm going to time it right now. We're going to see. Mama Shane out. You're in now. You're back. I mean, I'm going to do this, you know, once or twice a week and make some videos. So, you know, I would really love to do this as like a profession. You know, the profession that I do nowadays is kind of killing my body. You know, I'm a hardwood floorer by trade. So it's really beating me up. You know, I'm not a spring chicken anymore. I'm not old by any stretch of the word, but it kind of gets after me every now and again. So, you know, I would love to take this full send it and do something content creation wise online. But I really appreciate you guys coming here for this, because this is the real flagship. I'm gonna leave this first stream, this is what I would consider like a real stream, out there in public land, because I have 4 of these that I've done that are unlisted, and just to get it out there. So if you're doing this stuff, you know, check it. You cannot hear me. Wait. Can't? Can or cannot? Cannot. You cannot. Cool. So it's probably like about a minute behind. So be patient with me on, you know, like if I don't respond right away, it's probably because I am responding to your chat right away, but I'm not able to, like, there's a little bit of an off, so you might not see it right away. You might not hear it. I gotta adjust the latency. YouTube has a ton of different things you can do. It's much different than Twitch. Making some cakes, that's cool.
Samantha thinks I'm potty, but it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't.
It's not as far back
no
as I thought it was.
There's something more to this.
I appreciate it, Josh. All right, so we're gonna keep up the gameplay here, but this is going public. This is a public stream. We're gonna keep it up. So YouTube's a little bit different than Twitch. It's not as much of a crazed party, which is not my personality. I don't need gimmicks, and I don't need, you know, not that those guys aren't great, but I don't want that. That's not what I want to do. That's not what I ever wanted to do. You know, I felt like the communities that I've been in the past were just, you know, very, very much that, very gimmicky, very farmy, very like, oh, let me watch you, you watch me, I'll watch you, you watch me. It's just, I'm making content, and if you want to hang out, hang out. If you don't, whatever. Good. I'm glad that you can hear me. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few.
Okay, Lenora.
This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them.
Sweet.
As good a place as any to begin.
I gotta go get my hair cut today. Look at that mop top.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Sounds good, Lenora Everly. So have you guys had any interest in playing this game at all? We're gonna see what kind of fun content that we can make out of it.
Revelio.
What do I do here? Discover the painting secret. I'm already at the destination. Can I hit it? Can I hit it with Levioso or Accio? Maybe I can pull it off the wall.
Lumos.
Aha! Lumos. Don't forget about Lumos.
I should look around in case it's nearby.
Alright. Find the location depicted on the painting. We can do that. This is so good, dude. So, look at that. Get down here.
Accio. Let's get you back to your frame, little. The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it.
Boom. No, I need to get Accio going on.
Lumos. Accio.
Boom. Accio, baby.
Lumos.
Return the moth to the painting.
Accio. Lumos.
Am I doing that? Oh, the painting is over here. I understand. I understand completely.
Accio.
Alright, where is the painting? Where is it? Is this the painting?
Lumos.
Levioso. Accio.
Bruh.
Lumos.
Come on. Oh, I see. I see. Come on, little moth guy. What's up, bro? No, you gotta come with me. Oh, Cold Stone, very nice. Haven't been there in a long time.
Did you get your bit of
Boom. Get on there.
Ha! I knew there was a connection.
I love it.
I
This
should
is
tell
so
Lenora
cool.
that
Field
I
guide?
solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Field guide. Yeah, I appreciate you guys watching this. You know, to get monetized on this channel, not that it matters that much right now, because we got to build it. I got to provide the value before I can even feel good about being monetized. So I'm not worried about it. But you guys hanging out, you guys watching this is a really cool step forward for me. Even though, you know, you might not think it, it does mean a lot to me, for sure, because it took a lot for me to be able to get to a place where I felt like I wanted to do this again, you know, because I put so much out there and learned so much that it started to become like very stressful. I was doing stuff that I didn't necessarily want to play, which is not sustainable, by the way. If you do stream, Josh, if you ever stream again, anybody, please play something that is sustainable. I know trends and all this stuff, but you gotta just play what you want to play. You know, you gotta do what you want to do. If you can make content around what you want to do naturally and easily, then it's just going to be so much more sustainable over time than it is just to, you know, do something that people want you to play. You know, don't compromise. Do not compromise yourself for other people. Not that you're not supposed to provide value for people, but don't compromise. Play what you want, do what you want, take your passions, find it, and run with it, man. It does not matter about what anybody else wants you to do or play. You know, you don't even have to do this. If you just like playing games, you know, I got to a point where I just didn't even want to play anything. I, you know, was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to play. I don't want to do anything. You know, I want to play what I want to play. I didn't want to play anything that I was streaming. I didn't want to play. I love Mortal Kombat. I do. But I didn't want to play it anymore, you know, because it became so competitive and a little bit toxic, that I love the community of the guys that we had out, you know, before I dismantled my Discord channel to start over on this. But it was a little bit much mentally for me, so we're kind of taking a little new angle here, and just doing it for fun, for what I want to do, and I want to provide you value in the realms that I know, and not ones that I have to learn and kind of figure out. You know, I know games, definitely. You know, I know bass, definitely. And right now, I mean, the biggest angle that I'm going to be coming at this with is kind of a little bit of self-help as well, you know, because one of my, I guess, passions in life is striving to be better. Not better than the next person, but better than you were yesterday. And that's 100% true. I don't always succeed. No way. But I definitely try to you know, figure that out. I know there's a lot of people that struggle nowadays. You know, I just had a friend that I've known since I was a freaking toddler. You know, he committed suicide like 2 days ago. And mental health is a real thing, you know. And I was really struggling with the mental health, you know, going into streaming all the time. And it was affecting, you know, family, and it was affecting me. And so, yeah, I know, right? Mortal Kombat, the beautiful Mortal Kombat. I was getting my ass kicked a lot. I was getting my butt whipped, probably more than I should have, and you know, that was something that I was okay with, because I really liked that you guys were getting good at it. I really did. I love that.
To guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that
I will
too.
say, if you guys are new,
So is Meat.
and
Although he
chilling
does
in the
tend to
stream for the
over-explain.
first time,
Well, I'm glad someone
I need you
figured
guys to
it
do
out.
me 3 things, okay? If you can.
The moth.
Like
I should have
the
seen
stream
that.
and the video, okay? Subscribe to the channel if you like it. And if you want, click the notification bell so you know when I go live. And I mean, you could turn your notifications on for YouTube if you want, but I wouldn't expect you to do that. I've got my Discord back up and going, so I'm going to start bringing people into that. There's going to be, I agree, you got to be you. There's going to be some notifications going out there that I'm live when I do go live, but I'm going to play through whatever I want to play through, and right now it's Hogwarts. I play a lot of Apex, lots of Apex Legends. I'm a huge fan of it. I'm pretty decent at it. I mean, I knock on the door of Masters every season. Well, not every season. I haven't done ranked in about 2 seasons because I got to the point where I just wanted to play pubs. But the last rank that I did, I got to Diamond. And I'm like, man, I love this game. So Apex is a big one. I play Final Fantasy online, probably more than I should. But it's all a balance. You know, all of this is a balance. You know, first for me is my family, of course. So if I don't go live, you will know probably that something came up. But I'm going to do my best to stay as consistent as possible and through the week just make some videos and provide some value. I really like tutorial stuff. This is all really cathartic, honestly. You know, like talking through it with you guys. And, you know, I really appreciate everybody that's come out today. I can't stay on forever. Today I've got some engagements. I've got to play a guitar tonight, actually, at church. So that's the next thing is I kind of went back and started playing again, and just kind of getting those creative outlets out because I was kind of a husk for a little while. I put so much out there. I emptied my cup so much that I was like, "Bop, I'm done." So, you know, this last year has kind of been recentering and refocusing and getting back to where I need to be mentally, you know, and you don't have to be afraid to talk about that stuff. You're struggling with it because everybody does. I don't give a shit who you are. This world is extremely stressful. I mean, we just had a train crash 3 hours from here. You know, that stresses everybody out, you know, and that's in our backyard, you know. So there's a lot going on in this world, and, you know, this is kind of an escape for me, for you guys. This is just as much your stream as it is mine, you know, because I'm here to interact with you guys. I don't give a shit what the big streamers say. That's fine. You know, you got to build your community and hang and interact and do your thing. So I'm going to try my best to do that. So I appreciate that. And, you know, there might be some times when I can't talk to you right away, but I'm gonna do my best to be there and do my thing and have fun with it, and that's just where we're at. So this is the first stream that I'm gonna put public that isn't just kind of a test stream. The 5 a.m. thoughts, if you guys want to check that out, it was like 2 weeks ago I did it. I mustered the courage just to hit live. It was one of these things. I was reading a book. Oh yeah, dude, I gotta go check the race car thing out. That's amazing. I see some posts every now and again. Hope that's going well for you. Which is a pretty cool thing to do. Like, just racing cars, no big deal. Hey, I got a chat scene. Let's go to it. Oh, look at that. I didn't set the chat up, as you guys can see. What a noob, but I can do that really quick. So I've learned some things in my travels here. I'm just gonna set that up for you guys. Boom, it's coming. Boop, there's the chat. Look at that. Yeah, it's I don't even know what I was saying. No big deal. Just gonna get out here, do our thing, and interact with you guys and hang out and, you know, make some videos. I'm gonna start structuring out these streams a little bit. There might be like a 10-minute section that I have scripted out, where I am going to just talk about it, cut, paste. You know, I might screw up the script a little bit, you know, in terms of like the videos that I want to make, because I might go back and kind of like, hey, this is a really cool thing that I could teach somebody in the community. So I'm going to stream that and then It's like the Ludwig thing. That's what he does. He makes his content out of the stream. He doubles down on it, and then cuts up shorts every now and again. Yeah, I'll definitely be there. I will be there, slapping this boy. That was another thing. It took me a while to get back to going there. I took some time off from like everything, just to kind of like build my life to where it needed to be. Like there are times when you have to like stop, recenter, focus on and reprioritize, and then get back to what you're doing. But there was a book that I had recently read. I live with a modicum of like self-doubt and fear. You would never say, I'm just going to be transparent. Who cares? And really battling through that the past year has been awesome. And I read a book called 4,000 Weeks. And I struggle with getting older, which I'm not old by any stretch of the word. I'm 37 years old, but you just have to kind of go for it, even if it's not perfect, because you only have so long to deliberate what you're going to do. The average lifespan's 80 years, and you don't really have a lot of time to sit and let fear and self-doubt and all these things like run you and run your decision making. I'd be the first to tell you that I do that all the time, and I'm going to be the first to tell you that shit ends now. It's been ending for sure. And the exposure to the things that make you uncomfortable, is a big deal. So, get out there, do your thing, and now I'm back. You're gonna see a lot more of me, that's for damn sure. This has been in the works for a very long time, so we're gonna keep making some content, and we're gonna keep making some videos, and this is fun to me. This shit is really fun to me. It is something very unique and really cool. So yeah, let's play for about, I don't know, 20 more minutes. I've got to do some running around today before I leave. I've got to practice my songs again, and yeah, then I'm gonna go out and do my thing, and I'll probably be back on Thursday. So if I stream, when I stream, because Thursday I deemed, and maybe some Saturdays every now and again, just for some extra content for an hour or two here. Thursdays at 8:30 Eastern is going to be the approximation, 8:30 to 9. So if you like this stuff and you want to come back and watch some more streams, I'm gonna implement some bass playing. I got to get the delays sorted out, because some of the time my mouth and my words in the video are a little bit off. I've been learning some stuff about encoding and using the graphics card that is in instead of the X264. So that's nerd speak, but I'm just dialing it in. So once I get the bass playing side of things dialed in, because I didn't realize when I was on Twitch last time, and this is like stuff that you need to know. I didn't test as much as I do now. And every time I would play, a lot of the time when I would play bass, it would be off from the audio, and it would look like I had no idea what I was doing. So if that ever becomes a thing, it's because it's like a little desync issue, and I'm dialing that in. Yeah, no, same. It's actually, the last couple test streams that I did, I hadn't had anybody come in at all, and nobody that I knew, So it's nice to see some familiar faces coming in from over on, where I used to stream, and, for all intents and purposes, people that are, in and around my area, people that I actually know. So it's really cool. And this kind of stuff for me, like the chat interactions and things like that, I got a lot of ideas on what I want to do. And it really, being able to rap back and forth, with you guys. Don't ever be afraid to say something. Don't ever be afraid to pose a question, because that is content for me. And that is like, gets my brain sparked. And it gets it like, ooh, yeah, let's talk about that. So anything you guys have or want to talk about, I'm not going to shy away from. To me, this is all part of the experience. And, you know, that allows me to be able, and you know, I'm never going to say any names or put your name on blast out there, but there may be a point where I can use, you know, a section of this stream as a video on YouTube that I can, you know, optimize and start to, you know, gain a following and, you know, whatnot. Not that I need followers, just, you know, I like talking to people. I like playing games, you know, and sharing what I know, and that's kind of a, you know, a passion of mine. So we'll see what's up, but let's get back to the action. I got this Stream Deck. Let's see if it works. Gameplay. One button. See this? Getting this thing set up. This thing's pretty freaking cool. A little streaming deck. Where's it at? Look at that. Oh, yeet. Let's see if it works. Let's hit the button. Oh my gosh, I love it. Technology. Everybody, a lot of people demonize technology, like, oh my gosh, technology is so terrible. But if used in the right hands, it definitely isn't. Okay, we're going to play for about 20 more minutes. Leveling up, completing side quests. I'm a side quest maniac. I will do side quests until I'm 60 hours in, and I'm like, holy shit. I haven't even played the game yet.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right.
This is a chick that wasn't paying attention.
I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that, and now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation.
You should have paid attention in class.
Bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Cressida, you bad girl.
That sounds brilliant.
But I'm going to be positive.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents.
They probably were your
you
books,
could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
All right, if I have time.
I suppose I could
whenever.
help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands.
Excuse me.
If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Brought to you by Bubs, Collagen, and MCT oil. Drink your coffee, drink your Bubs. I drink a collagen supplement. Now that I'm getting old and my joints are starting to fall. No, they're not falling apart, but it is a good thing to have, for sure.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
Oh, I'm going to Accio the shit out of
Accio! Got it.
I love it.
Only 4 more to go.
Love it. Let's get it. Accio. Give me that book. Give me that book. Boom.
This must be Cressida's diary.
Oh, we're gonna read Cressida's diary aloud. We're getting personal here. Today was a good day. That is until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lace wing flies. What a bitch. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is a menace. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions. Always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. I broth smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. Whoa. I think her magic has gone haywire. What's up, girl? The librarian is malfunctioning. Okay, I'm gonna get away from her. I don't know what to expect from her. Let's go up here and see if we can't get a little bit of some books here. There's one. Accio.
Accio.
One more field guide.
Revelio.
We got a Revelio all over the place, man. Look, guys, if I could tell you one thing, when you go into a new area, do not forget to Revelio. Okay? Revelio. I'm probably Revelioing way too much. You know what? I want those secrets. We gotta find another flying book. Does the statue move? I'm sure it does. Nope. Oh, this picture does. This Gandalf picture does. I think this... Oh, this is, Dumbledore. Is that Dumbledore? I'm gonna go ahead and say it is. Is this game in the future or the past?
Revelio.
I honestly have no idea. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's in the past. Huh. I don't know. Is this chick still tweaking out down here? No. Nope, nope, nope. Purple-eyed dragon spectacles. Purple dragon-eyed spectacles. I can read, I promise. Alright, we gotta find one more page here. It's flying around somewhere.
Revelio.
There's something over here. I don't have the locking capabilities. I feel like this place is huge. I feel like there's a lot going on here. Cool. Guys, this is your first time here. There's no harm hitting subscribe. There's no harm liking the video if you like it. If you don't, it helps me out, you know. If you do like it, if you don't, then you don't have to really do anything because, you know, I don't tell you what to do. But it would be cool if you could do that for me. Just like the video. And if you could subscribe, I'm going to be coming out with all kinds of stuff. But if I could find the book, that'd be great. There's another book page somewhere. I don't know if I believe that.
Revelio.
I don't quite know if I believe it or not. Getting tired of looking for the... There it is. Come here, you dastardly little book. We're gonna get you. Ah. Give me that.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Little Cressida. Little meat pie. I know this ain't Twitch, but we're gonna make this something, guys. We're gonna make it something. That's for darn sure. Boom, Cressida Bloom.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Cool. No.
Here you are.
I'm not gonna ask for
lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
Yeah, maybe paying attention in class would help too.
Thank
Cressida.
goodness some people are trustworthy.
Maybe you should pay attention in class, girl. That's my Kratos. Boy. Maybe you should pay attention in class, boy. Side quest. Up in ya. Let's do the side quest here, and let's flue flame it over. No. We could just go to it. Flue flames. Fast travel. Don't forget. Don't waste your time running around the school. Flue flame it. We ain't got time to run around, dude. Not in this fast-paced world.
Revelio.
Anything to see in here? Nope. This is like a very weird door. Like, I'm not sure why this is a thing, but it's like a hobbit door.
What Violet's up to? I could use a bit of a respite from this.
There's a chest. Maybe it's down below. Guys, I reiterate this, and I'll reiterate it all the time. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for any further streams, videos, anything, if you guys are enjoying this at all. If you want to see some future stuff and see this stream kind of morph as the months go on, I'm going to be here for a while. I don't plan on stopping, that's for damn sure.
Revelio.
What's up, bro? Oh, field guide. Let's go. Use that Revelio, guys. This map depicts Argyllshire, a region in Scotland that contains the Hebrides, native home of the Herbadian Black Dragon. Boom, I collected the field guides in Hogwarts. Let's see what that does for me. Collections. Collections. No, challenges. Field guide pages. Do I get this stuff? Oh my goodness, look at that. Get that. I get some cool gloves. I have to find 15 more of them. I knew that wasn't it. Don't lie to me, Hogwarts. I knew there was more. But let's see what we can do here. Maybe I can alter my my appearance a little bit. Gear. I want to put these sick gloves on. What about these glasses? Anything look cool? I don't think so. Oh goodness, no. No, no glasses. Not a glasses, dude. Nope. And then handwear. I could have swore I just picked something up. What's this now? Oh, goodness. Cool. I took that off, which is really dumb. Just for looks. I guess you need to leave that stuff on. Leave your stuff on. I don't need the scarf, though, do I? Yeah, let's take the scarf off. Let's see what outfit we got. Okay. Headwear, handwear, handles. Alright, we're good. Defense is 0. Offense is 4. I am 4 offensive. Collections. There's a lot to do in this game. Change appearance. Options. Alright, how do we do that? Let's figure out how to change our appearance here. We gotta figure this out. Cosmetic alterations applied to gear via the change appearance options in the gear menu. Okay. Gear menu, gear menu, gear menu. I don't see the change appearance option. Ah, I see it. Ah, very cool. Oh, we're definitely wearing those gloves. Those look awesome. So now I see. So I would have to equip some glasses, which I'm not going to do. Change appearance. Alright. So I see. So you hit square over this, which is cool. That's awesome. But I'm going to go with none, because I feel like that looks way cooler to go with none. No clothes. Boom. Okay. Alright, I see. Alright, I'm going to be rolling around here without this cloak. I'm going to be my own kind of wizard here. Let's go talk to Lucan Brattleby. See what this dude has to say. So yeah, easy button. Go to your gear page, hit square, change your appearance. It's not intuitive. You actually have to read, which is fine. Alright, Lucan, what you got for me,
Can I
dude?
help you?
What are you? Are you a Gryffindorian? Yeah.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
First year,
If
dude.
Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's
Hey,
invitation only,
we have
so
another viewer
you
in
must
here
have
somewhere.
really impressed Sebastian.
Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Click the notification bell. Let's go. We're going to be doing this every week. And making some videos. And playing some games.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine
be
it's quite
honest.
something to see the two of
I
you
destroyed
How
Sebastian.
does cross wands work exactly?
That dude
You
did
show up,
not stand a
I
chance
match you with other
at
duelists,
all.
and whoever is still
Whoa,
standing in the
sorry
end
about that.
wins. It's our
Probably
way of
shouldn't have done
determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. I'm
Of
joining.
course.
Fight
Dueling's
Club?
an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, You could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone.
Sounds good.
So, care to step into the ring?
Of course. Let's go,
Get
bro.
me in the ring.
I took Sebastian down with a quickness.
Let the fireworks begin!
Alright, first of all, dude, you guys
We'll
are not going
make
to
you
beat me.
regret signing up.
Ravenclaw, dude. Break through yellow shields with Levioso. I'm going to target one dude. I'm going to just take him out. I forgot how to do the Protectoro. I think I hit Lawrence. Damn it, Lawrence. That's how you do it, baby. You protect. Oh, she's coming at me. Come on, Prego. Oh, I lost. Descendo. No.
That looks painful. Care to try
You
another
bet your
round?
ass we're gonna try another round. I don't have any healing potions.
Yes.
Whatever.
Don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
I have this on hard, by the way. I don't play anything on easy. I gotta remember Protego is up. I think. Let's see. Protego. I don't remember Protego.
Lumos.
Expulso!
Oh, I screwed up, guys. Hang on. What Levi? You know where I want Levioso? I want it right up there. Homie's not doing anything over there. Alright, I gotta remember how to do Protego. It's been so long since they made me do it. Alright, let's go to settings. Controls. Gotta remember Protego. Ah. Got it. That's right. It's triangle. Okay, good. Alright, we're gonna get him. Dr. Molar.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Did you guys still have stuttering on the 3060 Ti? Because I still am disturbing me a lot. Are you talking about Hogwarts?
Yes.
Dr. Molar?
Don't
Welcome
count me out
in,
yet.
by the way.
Brilliant.
Thanks for coming in and hanging. Talk to me, Mr. Molar.
Protego. Is that all you've got?
Alright, I got you, baby. You're done for. Now I know how to frickin' Protego.
Confringo.
Oh, yeah. So I am currently playing this on a PS5, but if I could give you any tips, I don't know. 3060 Ti is pretty good, okay? I would say go in and reduce the video settings on it. Take it down a couple notches. If that, I mean, I would assume that would help. It's new. 3060 Ti is pretty legit. How long have you had the card? Is it potentially going? Maybe it's going bad. Do you have other programs up while you're doing that? I'm just assuming maybe. You already know all that, but close the programs, any other programs, and take the. There have been a great many games because, honestly, my computer, it does not have the greatest graphics card. I make it work for what I've got. I only do a tiny bit of computer gaming. Mostly it's content creation. But I play WoW, and I play, a couple other, PUBGs and whatnot on computer. And you just have to set the graphic settings to match the game for now. Make sure that you're freeing up as much CPU as you can. That's all I can tell you from the limited knowledge of computers that I have. I mean, I have a really pretty nice gaming computer over here. But set your settings to the settings that you need. it probably looks so good here and so crispy because I am capturing it through a capture card, and it's going through a PS5. So I don't get that stuttering as much, if at all. No, buddy. No. Oh, they're double teaming me here.
Stupid one.
Bruh, you're not gonna get me.
Come on.
How did I get defeated? No way. Lawrence is coming up to do the kill shot here.
Care to try another round?
Hey, no problem. I mean, it's
Yes.
in my limited knowledge, I would say that would be what I would do with the game, just because it's new. But no problem. No problem. I appreciate it. Click that subscribe, man. Much appreciated you coming in. Anything that I could do to help, you know, I'm trying to learn all this stuff too when it comes to, you know, I have a friend that we just changed the power supply out in it. It was, because I bought a pre-built computer, and I realized that some of the stuff that I bought in it was a little subpar. I've changed out the solid state hard drive at this point, and the power supply. That's another thing to look at with games becoming more demanding and good, you know, good card upgrades, graphic card upgrades. Make sure that you're powered enough. You know, I had a 500 watt power in here, and now I have an 800 watt power in there, and I'm going to keep upgrading, and I'm going to upgrade graphics cards next, and just make sure that you're checking that stuff, and there are things that, you know, aren't just running that don't need to run. But yeah, hopefully that works out for you. I mean, this is a really cool game, and I'll tell you what, one of the things that I hate the most about technology, I love technology, but I just don't like, you know, issues and troubleshoots and stuff like that, and technology, and I feel like there's always a little gremlin in the system trying to sabotage your fun, you know. For a while on this computer, I was getting the blue screens of death, and I realized that my drivers were a couple of the drivers, I had to go through so many tutorials to figure it out. My drivers were outdated, so that's another thing that I would make sure, if you have like an NVIDIA, you know, use your GeForce Experience, and make sure your driver's updated. You know, especially for new games. A lot of games won't even let you play it, you know, without it. Like when I started back up on Warcraft, you know, I was running it on ultra settings, and it's like, hey, you know what? Oh no, it was Modern Warfare, sorry. Modern Warfare was like, you need to update this driver, bro. Because if you don't update this driver, you ain't playing this game. So that might be a thing to look at as well. Updated up. Dr. Moeller, dude, thanks for coming in. I'm going to be streaming once or twice a week, but for now, on Thursdays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. For a couple hours. I'm really enjoying it. I'm freaking loving it. I was going to stop at an hour in, and I'm an hour and 43 minutes in, and just loving it, you know. So I know this is new, and I'm nobody right now. You know, I'm just a freaking dude that moved from Twitch over to YouTube. But this is my platform. You know, I love learning stuff. I love providing value for people, and you know, as much as I can. If I don't know something, I don't know, but hopefully somebody in the comments might, somebody in the chat might know what's up. But I appreciate you for coming in, and anybody that's here, you know, feel free to subscribe to the channel. You know, there's no pressure. You know, I'm not gonna, I don't expect anybody to do anything that they don't want to do. You know, if you guys can pop in and say what's up and get out of here, dude, that's cool. If you want to stay and talk and hang out the whole freaking day, you know, I'm down. I've got a Discord that I'm in the process of kind of getting rid of some channels that I don't use anymore, because I was using it for like personal stuff. I'm also into D&D, which is a thing that's going to be a big thing on this channel. I'm going to do a couple of tutorials on making some new characters. I'm a character fiend. I like to make new PCs all the time. I'm in a couple online D&D groups, you know, and homebrewed ones that I play, you know, all the time. And that has been a thing in the past year that has probably helped me out the most in terms of like public speaking, is being on camera with a bunch of strangers. and having to figure shit out, having to say stuff, having to like put my mind in the put my brain in the brain of the character, and like what would I do here in this scenario, were I this character, and then having to kind of like go for it, put it out there and execute it and talk and all that stuff. So that has definitely helped me in my streaming career, in my journey of public speaking and whatnot. 'Cause it's not my favorite thing to do. You'd be like, oh, you're streaming, bro, you talk to people. When I was a kid, when I was in high school, that was like my most anxiety-ridden thing that I had to do if I ever had to like raise my hand in class. And a lot has changed since then, obviously. I'm way older, but I hated it. I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta say, what's the answer? And just it's a growth thing. So I'm digressing. I'm gonna play here for about 15 more minutes. I'm gonna whip the shit out of Lawrence here, and then we'll see what happens. What's up, bro? No. I don't like every time that I tip forward here. Right, come on. There we go. I had like a perfect dodge there. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You guys ain't gonna get me. Let's go, dude. Astoria Cricket, you're done for. Lawrence, get out of here. Victory.
I could never duel like that.
You ain't got nothing, baby. Took me a second. I hadn't done much combat at
Sebastian
all.
wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead.
Hadn't done much
but
combat.
keep
I've been
this up
talking.
And you could be the next school champion.
And going around doing side quests.
Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory.
Thanks, little bro.
Well fought.
Luke and Brottleby.
Hope to see you back here again.
I would say if I could give you any advice on the dueling so far, is keep them both in your line of sight. Get that Protego in your brain. Map it. Triangle. What's going on with my game here right now? What's going on, dude? Alright, cool. That was a good side quest initiation here. Alright, let's go to the next quest. I really love this game, man. It's so good. I could unlock all the Flu Flames, but I don't think I need to do that. I think I can do that naturally. Again, use your fast travel. Don't walk around the school if you don't have to. I mean, unless you want to explore, of course. So use this Flu Flame that is right. Flu Flame. Say Flu Flame. 3 times quickly. Flu Flame, Flu Flame, Flu Flame. It's not that hard. Not that hard. Cool. Alright. This is probably the last quest that we're going to get to. Guys, thank you so much for coming out. Whoever's out here. I'm not paying attention to the analytics. I don't care.
I was thinking the same
I care
thing.
about you guys.
Perhaps
And
you
hanging
could
out.
help.
The numbers? It's whatever. The numbers don't matter.
Excuse, Deke.
But you guys do. That's for damn sure.
There you are.
Dr. Moeller, first time. Ever heard of you? Ever saw you? Hopefully you get that stuttering
I trust
taken
your
care
first
of.
classes went well.
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Yeah, probably. Most definitely. Hasn't Professor Fig said
Have
anything?
you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In
Homie's
fact,
voice is
Professor
weird.
Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes,
Well, gang,
and spellcrafts.
I think that's it for me.
And
I've got to
Mr.
get up. I've got to get
will
going.
connect you with the
This has been so much
perfect
fun.
wand. You've managed your classes
I really
well with
appreciate
the borrowed
anybody who
wand,
came in.
But you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand
Consider
to be
this
far superior.
the first real stream of 2023 for me. I hope that everybody has a killer